What is up, guys? Tsunami here, bringing you guys another YouTube video. In this video I'm going to be discussing Gibraltar and the 5 ways I think that they can buff him to make him a better character overall in the game. In case you don't know, Gibraltar has the biggest hitbox in the game. He also has a barrier and a self barrier that when he ADSs it pops up and protects you. And he also has one of the best ults in the game. But right now his barriers feel kind of lackluster and it doesn't really leave much to help you when your team is in trouble. So here is the top 5 ways I think that they can buff Gibraltar. Number 5 is kind of a crazy one, and I'm going to kind of put the crazier ones at the bottom of the list and then the more realistic ones at the top. So number 5 I would say is to allow Gibraltar to shoot through the barrier, not necessarily his teammates, so that way he has some way of, laying down cover fire for his team in case something goes wrong and somebody needs to get up. That way the other ally can, run over and revive, and Gibraltar can keep both of them safe while reviving. I don't think it would make Gibraltar a must pick. I mean, Wraith right now seems to be a must pick because of the portal that she can lay down, as well as her small hitbox. Lifeline's another must pick. She gives you armor and better overall healing quality. So if you can't find a med kit or a health pack, you just have her heal you, and then boom, you're back up to full. So I don't think it would really hurt the balance of the game that much to have Gibraltar be able to lay down some defensive fire like he's supposed to be able to do, more of a support character. Number 4 I would say would be to make the bubble portable, so that way he could just deploy it and then move around with it. If you had to, you could even make the bubble smaller, or reduce the uptime, or even extend the cooldown, I guess, if you absolutely wanted to, even though I think that would probably be even worse. But this would give Gibraltar and his team the ability to maneuver to cover, which is what Gibraltar's all about, is being able to cover his allies while they escape. Because right now, the orb, like I said before, it just feels horrible to use. The moment you throw it down, you're pretty much giving yourself away, and it's a death sentence. For number 3, you could make it to where the enemy can't freely enter the barrier and leave. Make it to where if they touch the walls of the barrier, they get a slow effect, or make it to where there's a slow effect inside the barrier itself for enemies. Just something that deters enemies from just rushing you the moment it comes down would be nice. Number 2 would be to remove the glare effect on the edge of the barrier that you get when you get too close to it, because it makes barrier walking really hard when you're trying to see outside and all you can see is just this bright white light because you're too close to the edge of the barrier. For reference, if you don't play Gibraltar, the storm also has this effect when you get too close to the edge of the storm. If you're trying to shoot out, you can't really see anything. I don't know why Gibraltar's barrier has this disadvantage. Removing that for him and his team would be nice. You could leave it for enemies, like I said, as another deterrent for running in on him. The number 1 idea I have for Gibraltar would be to make it to where when he's inside his bubble, his personal ADS shield gets buffed to where it can eat more damage. This would deter people from wanting to just rush straight into the bubble. It would make them actually have to think about it and strategize a bit better. Plus, it would allow Gibraltar to defend his allies like he's supposed to be able to do as a tank. So that way, if you have somebody down, your other teammate can go revive, and then Gibraltar can provide the cover fire by standing in front, and blocking a bunch of bullets inside the bubble. And again, like I said, the counterplay here would be to rush him all at once in a triangle formation, or it would be to just wait until the bubble drops, which is what the whole point of the bubble should be, is to keep people out and deter them from coming in. Right now, it doesn't do enough. It definitely is a weak ability in the game, especially for somebody who has, like I said, the biggest hitbox in the game right now. We'll have to see where Season 1 takes us for hitboxes, because they are talking about fixing them, but if it doesn't get fixed, this would be a decent idea to help make Gibraltar more of that tank character that they're trying to go for, the identity of. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the top 5 things I think that would fix Gibraltar potentially, and his shield. If you liked it, be sure to like the video, subscribe. I plan on doing some more Apex fixes down the line. For any ideas you guys may have, let me know down below. Maybe you guys have a better idea than I do. I'll definitely be sure to comment and like on those if I do think they're a great idea. Also check out the Twitch, which I'll link down below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. I'll probably be doing a Mirage video, so hopefully you guys look forward to that. Later.